What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Road to Glory. So starting up this, we're just opening the packs that we got following our last fight in the last episode. We unfortunately lost it, but we had enough to get a basic pack and to buy one of the event packs for UFC 223. And in this pack we actually got some great moves. We got a lead 360 tornado kick, a Stockton slap, and a 6-12 elbow that'll hopefully be really effective. Here we're opening another basic pack, but we didn't get all too much, and yeah, I was really excited about those moves we could get. Here we are equipping them to Carter, and hopefully he can use them to his full advantage. It'll be really nice to get a knockout with the Stockton slap, add insult to injury if we're ever absolutely destroying someone online. And yeah, we're starting to make our guy into a complete fighter. As you can see, almost all our ground and stand-up slots are filled, so it's really starting to take shape. But we're going in, instead of going into fights, we're going into more of these no-love challenges because we'd really like to grind hard and get that gold Dan Henderson before the event ends. And here we're going to challenge against Eddie Alvarez. The challenge was to land 5 3-punch combos, and you can see there the 6-12 elbow already coming into good use. And really the biggest challenge here was not to knock him out before we'd landed all the combos. But we started landing some big shots here, got a big knockdown, looked for that 6-12 elbow, but he was already on the ground. Knocked him down with a straight, we're just having a way with him, but we land that huge spinning tornado kick, and I feel like we'll be using that very sparingly because it will destroy our stamina, but if we can land it, it could be big in fights. Now here we had a challenge against Dustin Poirier, and that was to land 3 knee strikes and a dominant thigh clinch, as far as I can remember, and we managed to do that. We took an L but managed to complete the challenge, and yeah, we went into another one against Miesha Tate, which was to land 15 strikes in each round, and we did that as well, which was not very hard. Once again, the only real challenge was to not knock her out in the first 2 rounds, but actually in not knocking her out in the first 2, we absolutely tanked our stamina, landing the 15 strikes in each round and couldn't finish her for the rest of the fight. We ended up just rocking each other about 20 times each until in the end of the 5th round we actually got knocked out by the easy computer and took an L to Miesha Tate. As you can see here, couldn't finish her off with her low stamina, and then in the 5th round she finished us. Absolutely devastating stuff, but I was really just kind of playing around with these once we completed the challenge, trying to have a bit of fun, not taking it all too seriously. So we completed those challenges. Amongst others, I just showed them because they were a few of the more exciting ones. There's no point showing all of them. And now we waited and waited and waited and waited until we finally found an online fight for our boy Carter. With his new repertoire of moves, he's really looking to make a scene and hopefully splash us back to winning ways. We came up against Eddie Alvarez, but there are some serious fighters in Division 4, lads. Everyone here knows exactly what they're doing, and it is quite tough. This guy had some devastating leg kicks with some head kick combos. He was immediately rocking me and just hitting me to the legs non-stop, one after the other, after the other, after the other, and anytime I went to block low, he just seemed to go up high with a head kick and rock me. So this guy was actually really tough. I was trying to check the kicks to do damage to him, but even when I seemed to check them, he was still doing damage. As you can see here, we're both very tentative, as shown by us fresh airing strikes for the end of this first round. Now we go into round 2, and he's straight out of the blocks with some leg kicks. See there, I checked that kick and I still got damage for it and he got nothing. So this guy was a serious fighter, and was really good at retreating out of range once he'd landed his strikes there. But that leg kick, head kick combo was giving me trouble for the whole fight, and I really couldn't stop it. You see once again there, he's already rocked one of my legs, sorry. It's just going repeatedly up, top, down, low, up, top, down, low. I finally have some smarts and changed stance, but it wasn't long before he was chopping away at that leg as well. and I took him to the ground, but nothing really happened, and we ended the round transitioning and getting nothing out of it. So I was 2 rounds down into round 3, and I knew I needed something big. Carter needed to pull something out of the bag. We had fairly even stamina, so I needed to just stop being so tentative and start swinging. But he was back with the same moves once again, just kicking my legs. You can see I've got a health event there, but I start going up top, getting some offense of my own, hit a big overhand right, and a lead hook to a straight, knocks him, gets him on the back foot, and we hit him with a massive head kick. And now this just ensued, or a crazy sequence ensued after this. I rocked him and kept pressuring on him. He rocked me to the head, to the leg, then I rock him back with the head kick, try to put the pressure on, try to line up some combos to get his block down, but it really didn't work. I was kind of disappointed in myself there, and now both of my legs were rocked, and he was just laying on the pressure. It was his turn to rock me here as he gets me in the head, and all of a sudden I have 3 bars flashing. It was panic stations right now. I'm trying to hold on and get to the end of this round, at least leave it up to decisions. We've never been finished, so we were trying to just weather the storm and hopefully land a big shot, but it was not to be. He hits us to the head there. Our legs, we could barely walk with our legs. He knocks us down with the leg kick. That's embarrassing. But we managed to stuff a takedown here with a minute left in the clock. We have enough time to do stuff. We transition to backside, stop him from transitioning once with headshots. He tries to transition again, and we block it. So we're looking to land some strikes here from one of the most OP positions on the ground. But he gets into side control, and I can't do anything from side control. We transition on the ground a bit more, and he manages to hold on until the end of the fight, handing us another decision loss. This is really disappointing that we couldn't get a win, but Division 4 has proven really tough. He was a really good fighter. Once again, we looked to be getting back into it in the 3rd round, but couldn't quite get it done, unfortunately. So I'll have to go back. Hopefully in the next episode we'll try and finally get that goal, Dan Henderson, and look to put an end to this losing skid. I'll see you in the next one.